Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just messed with my camera settings, so hopefully they're not horrible. I honestly don't know what I did. Like, I always have my camera on the same settings, and now I don't know what I did. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, finally. It's been a while since I've been able to do one because I was on vacation at the end of March, so I kind of missed my window there to do a monthly favorites. So instead of calling it a monthly favorites, I'm going to call it a current favorites and also fails. I have a bunch of products in front of me that I have been loving that I don't think I've shared with you at all yet. And then I also have a small pile of disappointments to share with you guys. So before we dive into the beauty favorites and fails, I do have a sponsor for today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few pairs of glasses from GlassesUSA.com. If you guys did not know this already, I do have a genetic condition that affects the back of my eye called the retina, and so I really do have really poor vision, and I was in the market for new prescription lenses, so this partnership was perfect for me. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite pair that I got from Glasses USA. This is definitely a different pair for me. This frame is called Muse Aston. I personally have a very strong prescription, so if you guys are wondering if GlassesUSA.com can fill your prescription, wonder no further, they can and they will. So I have really thick lenses in most of my glasses, and none of these are actually too thick for my prescription. Like, if you guys knew how bad it was, you would know. But if you guys don't have a very strong prescription, you of course could either get prescription-less lenses and you could just wear them for fashion, or yours won't be as thick, because I promise you mine is terrible. So what I love about their website is I actually could go on and try on glasses before I picked them out, because they have a virtual mirror where you can upload your own photo, or you could just take a picture of yourself and you can try on any of the glasses on the website. They have over 4,000 frames to choose from, and they do have a nice category where you can kind of pick if you want oversized, oval, aviator, anything like that. So I kind of went into the oversized collection because I do have a bigger face, so I kind of need bigger frames, which is why this frame is definitely my favorite. This frame is the style Plymouth, and it's more of an aviator style, so if you do have a thick prescription like me, it's actually not that bad. But if you have no prescription or a very light prescription, these are going to be so nice on you. I love these because they are the gold frame. I feel so different coming on here and showing you guys glasses, but this is the Plymouth style on me. I do like this style. I personally would love to wear this style prescription-less just as like a fashion lens. Next up is the style Genius, and this is in a red burgundy color as well. These ones are a little bit thinner. I feel like they would show your eye makeup a little bit more if you wanted to showcase your eye makeup. Also, they make my eyebrows stand out, so I kind of like them, and I like the way they look with a high pony, so I love this pair as well. Next up, this pair is another huge favorite of mine. This is the Muse Genie, and this is in a nice tortoise color. I really like the oversized kind of glasses on me. I feel like they look better. Again, it takes some getting used to seeing myself in glasses, but this is the Muse Genie, and I really like this frame style, and I feel like I would like this in black too. And then last up, they do have premium pairs, so I wanted to be a little bit bouge and get like a nice pair that I could have for years and years and have them be kind of timeless. So I got a traditional Ray-Ban frame. So these are more of like the square style. They're like rectangular, and I feel like, again, these styles, all of them look good on rounder, kind of bigger faces, which is what I'm working with. So I really like these ones, and I love that they do have premium brands on the website as well if you didn't just want to get the in-house brands. So really, you can get anything you're looking for as far as glasses on GlassesUSA.com. If you're interested, I will leave an offer and links down below to the glasses that I showed you guys. But thank you so much to GlassesUSA.com. I literally am blind as a bat, and I needed these. Like, I can't even explain to you how much I needed these. My prescription has finally leveled out as an adult, so I can get use out of these for years and years to come. So thank you to GlassesUSA.com again, and let's get into my favorites and fails. So first up on my list of favorites, I have a bunch of products that I was living with in Florida for my vacation that I absolutely am so glad that I brought on that trip that saved my life. So I'm going to share those first. This is from Moroccan Oil. It's an After Sun Milk. It's a very fine mist, but it's a lotion. So basically when you get sunburnt, the best thing that you can do is hydrate, because that's going to help your skin heal. And you don't want to rub lotion all over your body when you're sunburnt just because it hurts. So I've never had anything like this, but essentially this is a very, very fine mist. So it's not going to hurt your body to spray it onto sunburn. And unfortunately, both my boyfriend and I got sunburnt on this trip. So this was a lifesaver. It felt so good and just like a fine cold mist, and it really, really helped healing both of our sunburns. So on this trip, I did use the same brand Moroccan Oil for my shampoo and conditioner. More than anything, I just kind of brought these because they were smaller and they would fit in my suitcase really nicely, and I ended up realizing that I love them for my hair. It just reacted so nicely. It made my hair smell amazing, and it was nice and smooth, and it really wasn't all that bad with the humidity when I used this. So I actually really recommend, if you guys have dry hair, trying out the hydration line from Moroccan Oil, and especially just go in store and smell it because it smells absolutely amazing. So I did use this next product on vacation as well, and I am wearing it on my body. You probably can't see all too much of this product right now just because I am in studio lighting. So this is new from the brand Red Carpet Color with a K. It's called RCK. This is available on Ofra's website, so you can use a discount code. You can use my discount code and get 20% off of this if you're interested. This is the Body Glow in the shade Universal. This is like the same as the color Who Needs Clothes from Fenty. It's just a little bit less glittery, and there's absolutely no stickiness whatsoever. This does come in 3 colors. It has a more golden and a more bronze, but this is the nice champagne color for my skin tone. So there is the Body Glow on the back of my hand. It's just the perfect champagne glow for light to medium skin tones. Next up, I have to give a little shout out to Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Frost from the Blue Blood collection. This is in the shade Ice Cream Bling. I actually smeared this onto my body a little bit when I went to the beach as well, and this will give you the glitter that the RCK does not have, but I really, really liked it for my body. I also mixed it in with my foundation for a few days, and I was like beaming. So I love these. This one is definitely my favorite color out of the line. I get a lot of questions on which one I like the most for my skin tone, and Ice Cream Bling is my current favorite and go-to. Now I have to give a quick shout out to a product that I completely used up today when I was smoothing out my hair trying to get like a high pony for this video. This is from the brand Color Wow. I've never talked about Color Wow before, but actually went to an event where they were present in New York City, and they gave me this little sample of their styling cream. It's called the 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream, and so I've been using this to tame my flyaways actually after I blow dry my hair. So I will use it in a high pony like this. I smoothed it all over my hair. I have smoothed it over my middle part when I have my hair down. I actually really love this because while it will kind of tame your hair, it does not make it feel greasy. I could take my hair down right now and just brush through it and it just would not be greasy. So I really love this product. I'm gonna have to go get the full size. This is great for traveling because it's nice and small. I think it has 1 ounce in it. So I like it, but I need to get the big size. So I really wanted to share it before I had to throw it away. And I also have another product that I want to share that is empty, so I can tell you about it before I throw it away. This is from Sunday Riley. I've been using this as a night cream, but I don't think it actually is a night cream. It is the CEO Vitamin C and E Antioxidant Protect and Repair Moisturizer, but it's nice and thick, and so I like using thicker creams at night. I've been using this every single night. I think it's completely gone. I think I finished it up last night. Yep, it's completely gone. It smells so good. It smells like oranges. I really, really want to get another one. I think this is a pricier brand, but skincare is worth it. So I wanted to share this with you guys because I've been using this in replacement of my Origins ginseng, which does smell the same, because I ran out of that as well. So I need to go on like a skincare binge. I feel like I've been silently enjoying it because I don't think I've ever shared it with you guys. But if you're in the market for a nice vitamin C thick moisturizer, this one is fantastic. So finally getting into my makeup favorites, I have a blush that I did tell you guys about, and I told you it would be in my next favorites because I use it every single day of my life. It is my favorite blush I think that I've ever tried. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Vintage Rouge. Just trust me, if you're anywhere near my skin tone or fairer, you are going to love this shade. My makeup is not even nearly complete without this. I feel like my face looks way more flat and has no dimension if I don't use this. It used to be like a ridged product. Now it's like flat because that's how often I use it. I will be buying another one of this very soon for the summer just because it smells amazing. It smells like that delicious coconut kind of butter smell. So, so good. My favorite blush of all time, and it's drugstore. So use a coupon at Ulta and get this blush. Just trust me. Next up, a product that really deserves a quick shout out is the Cover FX Face Perfector palette out of BOXYCHARM. It is the light medium, and I have been dipping into this thing almost every single day since I think it was the March BOXYCHARM. The fact that this was in BOXYCHARM for one is amazing, but I absolutely love the contouring shade out of this palette as well as the finishing powder in the middle. It has like a soft luminescent glow to it, and then the brightener I use as a brow bone highlight. The rest of the shades I kind of will use the blush sometimes, but I don't really use the actual highlighters out of this palette, but everything else I use almost every single day lately, and I love this for traveling. I did take this with me to Florida. But speaking of face powder, I do have a mattifying setting powder that I do like to use alongside with all of my other face powders. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Fair from Charlotte Tilbury, and I will just show you guys. I think that's all I need to say. I love this powder. It makes your face as smooth as a baby butt, and then you can apply everything else on top of it. So this is really great if you struggle with blending other powders over your face powder. Try something like this with a very, very finely milled powder in it. This is like the most finely milled pressed powder, if that makes any sense. It's like a fine powder, but it's pressed. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's amazing. And then I have two more makeup favorites. I have been loving this for liquid liner. This is the Benefit Roller Liner. This is probably the easiest liner for beginners if you are beginning with cat eyes. It is the perfect, most fine felt tip liner ever, and it never runs dry for me. I do recommend keeping them sideways in your drawer if you don't want your liners to run out. But this one I've just been using nonstop for probably ever since it came out. I don't know, 3 months. I love this. It still hasn't run out on me, and I use it really, really often. It's nice and matte and black. So that is my favorite liner at the moment. And then my favorite lipstick is an OG because my lips have been very dry. They're actually split down the middle right now and kind of painful. So I don't want to put a liquid lip over top of injured lips. So I went back to my OG MAC Cream Cup. Cream Cup is like the perfect pinky nude. If you are more on the tan side, it can make you look a little bit orange, and I feel like it kind of does that to me sometimes because I like a more peachy nude when I'm tan, but the pinky nudes I just can't get away from. And so Cream Cup has been my recent go-to. It never fails me. I feel like MAC lipsticks, the OG nudes, never fail me. So I am back in a relationship with Cream Cup right now, and it's what I've been wearing on like my Instagram lives, and it's what I'm wearing right now. Okay, so I have to lightly slam a few products now and talk about my fails. Now the first fail is from a brand I absolutely love, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just, for some reason, could not make this product work. I purchased it myself, and so I was really disappointed because I heard a bunch of people saying that they love it and it's life-changing, and I must be doing something wrong because it didn't do anything for me. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 2, and it was supposedly supposed to be like a liquid highlight, but really subtle but beautiful, and gives you like that Instagram glassy model look. And I used it in a few get ready with me videos, and I used it on my own a few times. I've tried using it over foundation, which never works. It doesn't blend out, it takes away my foundation. And then I tried it under foundation, and it's so subtle that I didn't see it after my foundation was on. So if you guys love this or you know more about it, then let me know how to use it. If I'm using it wrong, what I need to use it with. I don't want to give up on this, but I do want to share with you guys that I don't know if you will love it because I didn't love it. Next up, this might be controversial, but I did do an entire video on this product, and I've used it probably at least 3 times a week since that video trying to use it correctly because you guys told me that maybe I needed more. And so this is the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 1. I did a whole video on the P. Louise base comparing it to my favorite concealer, and it just did not wow me. But why this is actually a fail for me is not that it's not like my favorite eyeshadow base, but it's actually giving my eyelids a reaction. So there's something in here that my eyelids don't like. I am a very dry skinned person, but after I use this, my eyelids get really crinkly, they get really like rough, they get bumps on them, and they're really painful. So I think I'm allergic to something in this, so I just wanted to put it out there. I probably won't be using this again. I don't know. I really don't know if it could have been eyeshadow that I used or something, but I swear every single time I've tried this, I've gotten like a kind of painful, dry, like itchy eyelid, and so I think I am allergic to this. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm really sad because a lot of people swear by this and a lot of people do love this, and I know you guys, a lot of you guys love this, but unfortunately this one is not working for me. So it is a fail. It is a current fail because I did purchase it hoping it would be amazing, and it just didn't amaze me, and I'm having issues with it. So last up for my makeup fails are some products that tricked me, and I'm not happy that they tricked me. So these are from MAC. They're out of the Boom Boom Bloom collection, and these are highlight powders, and they are not highlighters. So when I initially got these and took pictures of them, I thought they were going to be the most beautiful, blinding, shimmery highlights because unfortunately they both have oversprays on them. This is for real. So this is what you get. It's like the most baby pink, chalky pink powder. You can see better with this one. Once you get through the overspray, you're into a contour powder. That's a contour powder. So at least this one you could get some use out of. You could use it as a bronzer, but it's not marketed as a bronzer. It's called a highlight powder, and this is not a highlight luminous powder, and neither is this one. These were definitely the biggest disappointments out of my recent trials of makeup, because if I bought these, I got them in PR, but if I bought these, I would be really, really disappointed, and I would definitely try to take them back. So that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up for me, and don't forget, if you guys are also in the market for glasses like I am, to check out GlassesUSA.com down in the description box. If you are interested in any of the frames that I mentioned, I will leave the links down below, and of course, you don't have to have a prescription to shop their website. But thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.